الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم قل رب زدني علما. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تبارك وتعالى ونفعنا بعلمه في الدارين. قال وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دعا الرجل امرأته إلى فراشه فلم تأتيه فبات غضبان عليها لعنته الملائكة حتى تصبح. متفق عليه. في رواية لهما إذا باتت المرأة حاجرة فراش زوجها لعنتها الملائكة حتى تصبح. وفي رواية قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم والذي نفسي بيدي ما من رجل يدعو امرأته إلى فراشه فتأبى عليه إلا كان الذي في السماء ساخطا عليها حتى يرضى عنها. Allah Akbar. So continuing with the chapter of the rights of the husband upon his wife. So among the hadith, yesterday we heard an ayat in that correlation. As for the hadith from Abi Hurairah radiallahu anhu, he narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that when a man would call his wife to his bed and she doesn't attend, obviously there's a kinayat, obviously it's quite clear what the objective is, and however she says I'm tired, this or whatever the excuse may be, but she doesn't oblige his request. So, in so doing, unless of course there's some really valid excuse for that. Otherwise, just she doesn't feel like it or whatever. Then the consequence of that will be that the angels will continue to curse that woman until the morning time. Why? Because this is one of the key needs. As a matter of fact, in modern psychology they mention that this is the key need of marriage from the side of the men. It's not the key need of the women, but it's the key need of men. And given the circumstance that men are out in the world and they go, here and there in their livelihoods, in their professions, in their careers, and they're faced with seeing other women. So obviously, when he has a need for his own wife at his bed, so this is a requirement that will close the doors of a lot of travail and a lot of fitan. And so if this woman, unnecessarily and without valid excuse, does not agree or doesn't, fulfill that need, then it's going to damage the relationship, and it's also going to perhaps, facilitate the husband to wander at least his eyes or his thoughts elsewhere, and it can lead to, devastating results both for the individuals, for the family, and for society at large. So therefore, being that this is a sin or this is a shortcoming or a wrongdoing which is going to impact society, as mentioned many times, that these are the commissions and omissions that carry very staunch punishments or reprimands. Similarly, there's another hadith that in the same meaning, that if the man has a similar request, calls his wife and she doesn't respond, then not only the angels are going to curse that woman, but also the one in the sky. In other words, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself will be angry upon that woman until that husband justifiably, his anger subsides. So having said that, of course, at the same time, given the stress and the tension in today's modern circumstances, also the husbands should also see the situations regarding, or the conditions regarding their wives, and also look into that affair and not put requests on their ladies, which would be put them in unnecessary difficulties or stress and tension as well. So it's a two-sided story. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to understand, that we have, as the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on us, rights on others are actually the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regarding others. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to understand those and apply those. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.